Find the area of a triangle. We have the formula area is equal to a half times the base times the perpendicular height. This shouldn't be a surprise because if you think of this triangle here, it's half of a rectangle, and the area of a rectangle is base times height. So the triangle is half the base times the perpendicular height. What we mean by the perpendicular height is the height at right angles. So if we look at this first triangle, first thing I write down is the formula. Area is half the base times the perpendicular height. And let's fill in the values. Now the only problem we've got here is I've got three values, but I want to find the two values that are at right angles to one another. That's this 5 meters and this 12 meters. They're at right angles. So to get the area, it's a half times 12 times 5, which is 6 times 5, which is 30. And again, we're talking meters here, so our area is in meters squared. If we look at the second triangle, again, start by writing down the formula. Area is equal to half the base times the perpendicular height. Now in this case we have three different lengths to choose from. Just need to be careful to get the two that are at right angles to one another. These two sides are not at right angles to one another, so I'm definitely not going to multiply those two. But if you imagine moving this 5 centimeter side and what we call producing it, then the 6 meters would be at right angles to it. So I'm going to do a half times 5 times 6. Now it doesn't matter which order I multiply these in, so I'm going to do 5 times 6 is 30 and times a half is 15, and then this time the units are centimeters squared.